What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem. Today we have Chapter 22X. Genesis. So we got kind of the basic introduction to this mission on the last time around. At the end of the last chapter where we kind of like fell into the desert. Hmm? So is Hawkeye supposed to be like the master of the desert, kind of? Like, not the master, but he's like knows everything. Okay. Well, apparently no one knows. Really? Like a magic seal, huh? Why would they be here? Really? If you say so. You wouldn't be much use. You have no magic anyways. Choose carefully. So, needless to say, Canis will not be very helpful to us here. Let's use Oswin. I want to use Hector. I need at least one healer. I should probably have two healers. I kind of wish I wasn't forced to use Hawkeye here, honestly. So let's get Priscilla in here. I want to use Oswin and Raven because they're pretty close to promoting and I have both of their promotion items. So I want to facilitate that. So let us arrange our equipment a little bit because it's gotten a little bit messed up over the last couple of missions. Oh, those are swords. I want a vulnerary. I think I will have Hawkeye use an axe just in case he needs to attack someone, which he probably won't, but you never know. Well, Dart does not need two vulneraries. I think I'm fine having Florina not have a Slim Lance anymore. What is her constitution? It's still a... Did it go up at all? I feel like it didn't go up when she promoted. Oh well. I'll probably want to give Raven the light brand at some point, but I want to save it for now. As I said before, I'm kind of stingy about using the rare items. I tend to hoard them a little bit. So that seems fine. Oswin could use a vulnerary. So let us give him one. Well, everything seems to be in order item-wise. Oh, except I do want to give Canis a guiding ring. Now, I have two guiding rings right now. So one thing that I could do is just give Priscilla the other one. But for the time being, at least, I want to hold on to it. Because, as you can probably imagine by now, the last character that we're going to get is going to be a mage who uses anima magic. I kind of want someone who fills every role, and that's a role. Anima Magic is a role that I don't really have filled yet. I don't really have a super good dedicated caster. Canis is a dedicated caster, but he's not super good. And Sarah's super good, but she's not a dedicated caster. Like, her magic leaves a little bit to be desired. She's definitely really good at killing things, but yeah. So I want to have the guiding ring for that character when the time comes. So for some reason I thought our party started in, like, they start off split up, but I guess not. So let us arrange our folks a little bit here. How many of these guys come with keys? So down this side, does he have a key? No. Does any of these guys have a key? He has a key. He has a key. Well, let's put Matthew on this side. Let's have Priscilla. Let's keep her on this side. This side seems like it's got harder enemies. So let's have Raven over here. Let's have Oswin over here. Oh, that's Hawkeye. I thought it was Dart. That's Dart. That seems fine. Probably gonna take a little bit of finagling to figure out my exact path, but we'll just kind of figure that out as we go. So this is another kind of interesting mission. Don't get separated. Oh, I forgot that wall was a thing that happened. It's kind of unfortunate, but we'll manage. Okay, so this is another mission, as you can probably imagine, which has Kishuna in it, who apparently is even harder to kill than last time. At least I think he is. Didn't he have 50 HP and 23 speed last time? Oh, that's not important. And there's a few things to know about this mission. For one, on this current mode, which is Elliott's mode, he is completely immobile. However, in Hector's mode, he will actually run around. And the reason this is important is because on Elliott's mode, as far as I know, it's actually impossible to kill him. I think it is anyways. Maybe not. The reason this is the case is because he will run away immediately if you open this door or attack him. So I guess you could attack him from here with a longbow. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so maybe it's not impossible, but it's very, very tricky. Whereas, I mean, and that's kind of assuming that you can kill him in a single attack, which I don't know if we actually can. I don't have Rebecca on my team, so his defense is pretty high, so it doesn't seem likely. However, on Hector's mode, because he moves around, you can like attack him from over the wall with like a spear or something. So, I don't know, give that to Oswin or someone with high strength. Or maybe, actually that might be a good use for the light brand, because I'm pretty sure you can use that inside this anti-magic zone. But the point is, it's not, killing him is not really something that you have to do this time around, and it's not important. Like, it's not really something that you're intended to do. It doesn't accomplish much of anything other than, like, bragging rights. Also, he will spawn some enemies when he is attacked, but I guess we'll talk about that when we get there. So for now, actually, having Hawkeye break down these little snags is probably a good use of his skills, I guess. Right, Sarah can't exactly do anything in there. Seems like a waste of a short spear, so I'm not going to do that. I definitely want healers around, but obviously, like I said, they can't really do anything in the anti-magic zones, so we've got to be a little bit careful here. This guy has a Shine Tome. Fortunately, I don't really have anyone on this side other than Dart and my lords to do killing with. Why did I bring Ninian now that I think of it? She doesn't really seem like she would be especially useful in this mission. Well, whatever. Just sit here with the hand axe, and that bishop should come and attack me, and swiftly meet his own demise. In fact, it was a critical hit. Did he really have a 22% critical hit chance with no supports in the area? That's kind of ridiculous. Do berserkers have a innate bonus to critical attacks? They actually might. Some classes do. Like, I know for a fact that Swordmasters do. He's got 22 crit, and he's got no crit on his weapon. He is using a light brand as well. This is a hero. This is what they look like, which are the promoted mercenaries. Everything else we've seen before. Bash down that. This guy does have a door key. So rather than bash down the wall, let's just position Sarah there to kill him. Move some guys into position. I probably should have put Raven or Oswin on this side now that I think about it. Let Matthew open this door. I sure hope this is using... Okay, it is. The lockpick that's already got some uses on it. Continue down this way. Should heal up Dart before I move through the next section of the anti-magic zone. Honestly, there just isn't really any reason to dance at this point. Oh, you can attack me from here? That's okay. You're dead. Wow, he really just killed that general in a single engagement. Dart is a frickin' beast, man. And his speed is starting to come around, too. It was just mediocre there for a while, but now it's just tearing people apart. Well, it's enough that he can double attack consistently. That's what's important. I should not have put Florina there. Oh, wow. Really only doing 4 damage to that bishop? It's got more resistance than I thought. Oh, well, critical hit accomplishes what I was looking to do. So that's level 19 for him? Wow, it's almost capped out on defense. I mean, I guess that isn't surprising, considering that he's a knight, and defense is kind of what knights do. And unfortunately, that key is the only way I have to actually get through this door. Okay, so start attacking this thing. Almost kill it in a single go. That axe is ridiculously big. And if you haven't noticed, health that exceeds 40 actually extends beyond onto a new line in the battle interface there, which is always kind of fun. So I guess that's it for that turn. If I'm totally honest, I don't really like this mission all that much. It's kind of really like... I don't know, it just feels like you're not really doing anything but just plodding along. Does this guy have a longbow, I wonder? No, just a silver bow. Just a silver bow. Level is Lynn at 18. As much as I would like to kill this guy with Lynn, I feel like I don't really have anyone... Like, it feels like it's a really bad idea, basically. 16, she has 21 attacks, that's 5. With the Monikati, she would have... Well, 8. And that would be increased. Is it doubled? I guess you could probably kill that general with the Monikati. How much damage would she be taking? 22. Assuming she got hit. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna give it a try. What is it that they say? Fortune favors the bold. I don't know why they would say that. It seems kind of counterintuitive to me. But we'll do what we can. Oh, it's only 12. Why is it only 12? Does this not increase it to... Does this guy... He's got 16 defense, right? So, with the steel sword, it's only doing 6. Why did I think... Oh, whatever. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna attack him, we're just gonna position Lynn there. So... There's basically no chance that he's gonna kill her, whereas... I actually have time to react to whatever it does end up happening. Open the door... You have no way of counterattacking me. Iron Blade it is. So close to level 20. Does this guy have a javelin? No. I actually never went in here either, did I? I should probably go in there. Does this guy have a door key? Okay, so those two have door keys, but I don't think any of these guys do. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to grab the door keys from them with these guys. Okay. So in that interest... I don't know why, but I just got this idea of that I could somehow get Sarah onto the other side of that wall and break it down from the other side. But that's like not a thing that's possible. I don't know why I thought it. Okay. I can surely... Ugh, fine. Fine, you know what? Whatever. And now you choose to critical attack on the third hit. Man. You used to be cool, Lynn. Whatever happened to you? Huh. It's a situation where it actually makes sense to give someone another turn. Honestly, I kind of feel like that was a bit of a waste of the Monikati, but being as I have not used it at all since I re-recruited Lynn, I feel like it's not that big a deal. guess I might as well have Matthew start attacking this wall. And my friends up here. Kind of doubt it, but can Raven do anything against this guy? He can do things, but not especially impressive things. Would that work? That'll do 24 damage. Yeah, that would work. I'll do that. Ouch! That hurt. That actually did hurt quite a bit. These minions that Kishuna employs are ridiculous. Ridiculous! No, Iron Sword. I can't kill him with the Iron Sword, so... Let's go with the Steel Sword? Yeah, let's go with the Steel Sword. It's a little lighter than the Iron Blade, so there's a slightly lower chance that this guy will hit me. But he hit me anyways. Oh, for some reason I thought he was at level 19 already. I guess I was thinking of Oswin? And yet more strength. That's actually, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't know what that was, I'm sorry. I feel like I should be a little careful breaking down this door. I guess judging by the fact that this sniper didn't attack me, he doesn't have a longbow. Okay, let's break this wall down. Oh, Dart doesn't need healing. I thought he did for some reason. I guess I was mistaken. We're still level 10, right? Berserk Staff. Berserk Staff... words. Berserk Staves are kind of weird. Like, they inflict the Berserk status effect on someone. Is it? I honestly don't know if it inflicts it on an enemy or an ally, though. Enemy, okay. And... yeah, Berserk is just weird and annoying. Basically, all it does is, like it says, it sends the target into a rage of some description. And what that does is it means that it works a lot the same as Berserk does in any other game, really. That character will deal increased damage, but I'm just trying to think. I guess I can take on this morph like it's a shaman inside of a anti-magic zone, so I don't have to worry about it attacking me or anything. So Berserk, what it does is the character who is Berserked will deal more damage when they attack, but you lose control of them. So you can't control who they're attacking anymore. So it's not really... I mean, I guess it might be advantageous to use it against some enemies in some situations, but I don't know. If that enemy just ends up attacking you, it seems like it would just backfire. I guess what it comes down to is it's very unpredictable, and unpredictable is bad in my book. Especially in this game. Like, this game is basically all about predicting what's going to happen in certain outcomes. So, I don't see why you would do something that would reduce your ability to do that. I mean, like I said, I can see some situations where it might be handy, especially because it has a really long range. Its range is your magic divided by 2. So, for instance... well, let's find Sarah here. If Sarah was using it, she would have, I think it rounds down, so she would have 6 range with it. So, I mean, berserking an enemy who's like 6 away, who is in, not in the range of your guys, but is in the range of enemies, could be handy. But, yeah. I wonder if Oswin will level up from killing this guy. In truth, it's actually kind of funny that a knight is demolishing this general. Because obviously generals are a promoted version of knights, so... That was a druid, who is actually a promoted shaman. That was future Canis right there. I would like to send these door keys back, but I kinda need them. Sarah is going to be busy healing in the near future. So let's position Dart right here. And equip the hand axe. Because that mage on the other side of the wall is going to attack me with its magic. Because even though Dart is in the anti-magic zone, the other dude is not. Actually, Matthew should probably start coming up this way. Or would it make... I guess it would make more sense to grab this chest first. Because I want to get this chest too, but the only way to really do that is to go all the way around here. Maybe actually what I'll do is I'll just bust through this wall from this side and grab a chest key from Merlinus. Seems like a decent plan. I think I will actually do that. Yay, level up. Not the best level up, but a level up nonetheless. I was not expecting that hero to have a hand axe. Why does Hawkeye look so weird? Bam! That was impressive. And he was using Elfire, which is a stronger version of the fire spell. Good level up, Dart. Good job. Okay, Florina, you begin going that way. And Oswin, start moving down. Why did I wait instead of promote him? That was silly. You can't do anything there, Hawkeye. I might as well finish off this hand axe, I guess. One attack with the hand axe, like... Really, anything with one use on it left is kind of... It's almost more of a detriment having it lying around, because of those times where you're gonna need a second attack, but you just don't have it. Heal Dart up. Continue in this way. Do these guys on the left side even have a way? No, they don't have a way in here. They just have to keep... They just have to go this way. That's kind of weird. It's weird. Okay, so what I think I'll do here is equip the short spear, because the druid, rather, sitting on the other side of the wall is going to attack me. And then use the knight's crest. Yay! Oswin is all fancy now. 4 HP. Wow, +3 speed? And generals can use axes. 16 Constitution. That's impressive. So he basically just never has any attack speed penalties. That's cool. Should definitely give him some axes to mess around with at some point. Get over here, Raven. Do I even need Raven over here anymore? Because, like, if Oswin's just gonna kill this guy, then I guess I might as well just send Raven over the other way. Because apparently I'm gonna have to go over that way to rejoin the main group. I might as well heal him first, though. 15 HP is not an especially pleasant amount to be sitting at. I can just use the Iron Lance to break this down. Does anyone down here even need healing? That's a negative. Bam! Bust down the wall in one shot. And Priscilla doesn't really have any reason to go any further. I mean, really, none of these guys have any reason to go much further. Luna, huh? You missed. Wow, I double attacked him. I'm consistently surprised by how many double attacks Oswin is getting. Oh wait. Raven actually has both of my door keys, doesn't he? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Hawkeye? You grab both of these door keys. Oswin? Might as well attack this guy. It's not an especially effective strategy, but it's more effective than his counterattack by far. And start moving out this way. Bloop. Grab this chest, which contains a secret book, which I just have no idea who I'm gonna give that to. Not even being sarcastic. Like, for real, I'm not being sarcastic. I just don't know. It's kind of silly that this promoted unit can't deal damage to Oswin. Although I guess I haven't hurt him either. So I'll start moving him down that way. Use the door keys. Grab a chest key. It's really annoying that I can't continue moving after visiting the merchant or trading or something. No, I can after trading. Like, it just doesn't seem like there's as much consistency as to what actions you can move again afterwards and which actions you can't. Dink. Continued your journey onwards, or downwards rather. So, start moving Florina out this way. Kill the hero! Or don't kill the hero. So I guess at this point I should mention, back when why are you moving that way? That's the wrong way. As soon as I start talking, man, I just lose concentration and do stupid things. So one of the things that I mentioned back at the beginning of the episode, or of this, when I actually started the level at least, is that when Kishuna runs away, certain enemies spawn. Okay, well there's the hero dead, finally. Now, what enemies actually spawn depends on what reason Kishuna ran away for. So that is all of the doors open, so Hawkeye is no more use to me. I guess I might as well start moving Oswin the other way. I don't expect to really get much use out of him, but whatever. Might as well have all the strong people that I can in the vicinity. So as I mentioned, there's two reasons that Kishuna will run away. The first is that if you open the door, he runs away. The door being this door here. The other reason he will run away is if you attack him. Now, being as there's no way to attack him with magic. Like, you can't reach him with a bolting tome. I guess technically you could reach him with magic if you had 22 magic and you had a Berserk staff, because I don't think you could get any other staff that uses your magic as its range. I think that's the only item you could have up to this point that uses your magic as a range. But I guess if you had 22 magic and you had an attack that used your magic to determine its range, then you actually probably could reach him with magic, but that's getting off the point. Basically, the only thing you have that can actually reach him is either a longbow in Eliwood's mode, or if you were playing on Hector's mode, possibly a hand axe or a javelin or something like that. So the way what Kishuna Spawns works is it basically takes the opposite of what you used. What I mean by that, actually, I just remembered that Florina can actually use swords. So basically, what I'm trying to say here is, if you attack Kishuna, then that means that you have like an archer or something, and it spawns a bunch of casters. Which, your first reaction to that might be like, lol, casters, there's this anti-magic zone. But recall that these casters spawn after Kishuna runs away, and thus the magic zone has disappeared. However, if you open the door, and that's why Kishuna runs away, then he spawns a bunch of strong melee units. And there's two reasons why this all is important. But I think for now what I'm going to do is just skip forward a couple turns until all of my characters are in position. Okay, so we're all in position here, and I actually did bother moving my healers up a little bit too, because it occurs to me that after Kishuna runs away and all the bad guys spawn on top of my face, I may desire to heal, and being that Kishuna will be gone at that point, I will actually be able to use them. So anyways, as I said, depending on how Kishuna runs away, different enemies will spawn. Oh, those guys run away too? That's unfortunate. I thought the enemies that spawned were promoted, but I was wrong. What they do, however, have is good weapons, and they drop said weapons. So that's handy. If I'd known that those bad guys were going to run away, I would have drawn them out with, like, hand axes and stuff, but whatever. Can any of them even reach me at this point? No. It's actually probably a good thing that these guys aren't promoted, because that means they're that much easier to kill. And I want me some experience. Wow. Experience with Raven. Bam. Well, that's all the experience I need. He did end up capping out his speed. And a Silver Sword. 14 strength and 20 speed is not that bad. Not shabby. I've got a while yet before I need Eliwood to be at level 20, but I might as well get him there in the near future. That was actually a lot more damage taken than I expected. I guess I should have paid a little bit more attention to the battle preview screen thing. Oh, he doesn't have a hand axe anymore. Kills the archer! Almost kill him in a single shot. And let's have Lynn kill this guy, I guess. I want to start having my lords kind of head towards the direction of level 20. So that is level 19, so that is definitely headed in that direction. She has the same strength as Raven. Although Raven will be promoting next battle, so that won't be the case for much longer. Indeed. Why are her eyes all glassy again? Indeed. Daughter of what? So what's all this then? Why, hello there, Lord Athos. Children of Roland. What is that supposed to mean? I guess they did say at the beginning of the game how all these continents were, like, named after the heroes of this scourging. They all, like, founded their own people. That makes sense. Athos, the Archsage. Well, you see... Well, yeah, what Hector said. He really is old then, isn't he? Indeed. How would he get word from that? He, like, lives under the desert or something. This is true. Children of Destiny, huh? Well, that's what we were hoping you would tell us. Terrible, terrible power. Forbidden magic. How am I not surprised? That's somehow also not surprising. Regret it? Look, man, we just want to save the world, okay? Are you gonna tell us how or not? You didn't tell me anything! Oh, okay. Pent and Louise. Yeah, we kind of met. I guess he never really introduced himself to us. Huh. And, just because I don't think the fact will ever actually come to light, Pent is actually Urk's mentor. Like, he's his like, teacher, master, fellow thing. So, that's kind of cool. What was Pent exactly searching for? I guess that's pretty convenient then. What was that supposed to mean? That's great, thanks a lot. Hmm? Now, needless to say, all this scenes, like these scenes, all happen whether or not you've actually unlocked the guide chapter that we just completed. I believe that if you didn't unlock the guide chapter, then these scenes actually happen at the end of the previous mission, Living Legend, chapter 22. So we're just seeing these a little bit later than normal, like one mission later. So we get Athos drops from what's his name? Athos. Give this to a unit you like. So, a mysterious item that we're going to hold on to for now, but they're definitely going to come in handy eventually. I guess at least they explain that a little bit. You have to envision the place and know a person there. So it's not just like, oh, you can teleport me to Foray. Why can't you just teleport me to Burn? Hmm? Well, that's convenient. You don't question the fact that the Archsage sent to you. The first thing she does is comment on how he's lost weight. Yeah, we've been trudging through the desert, so... I mean, it just makes sense to stay the night and rest and restock. That just makes sense to do. Looks like it's broad daylight. Well, I don't talk much. Not to you, anyways. Okay, well, apparently I'm not going to talk to Ellywood. But anyways, that's about it for today on Let's Play Fire Emblem. Catch you later.